Today is Open Farm Sunday, where farmers across the country are inviting us all to learn more about food production and sustainable farming techniques.
It's an annual event organised by the farming charity Leaf, and it's aimed to show people really how food is produced in the countryside. But joining us now is Rayner Farms director and farmer, of course, Colin Rayner. A very good morning to you. Do you know, I'm a bit surprised about this. I would have thought the last thing you want is a load of, city types like us traipsing all across your farm and stopping production.
Normally we don't welcome people onto our farms, but today, Farming Sunday, thousands of farmers are welcoming the public to our farms on this glorious sunny day. We are so lucky to have a wonderful day. I'm in Windsor this morning at 4 a.m. supporting my daughter in a triathlon, so I'll be down visiting my local farms later on. But every farm in every town is going to be open. Look on the website. It's going to be a fantastic day for your family. Come down and meet real farmers and real people producing some of the best, safest food in the country. It'll be a brilliant day out in the sun.
What will people learn, do you think, Colin?
That basically farmers are nice people and we produce good food. We don't mess up our food. It's the manufacturers that mess up our food. We produce very safe food and we love doing it. And there is thousands of young farmers, older farmers. And we just want to pass on our knowledge and our skills to the great British public. Come down, have a great day out at many farms. Go on your local website. It will tell you where a local farm is open.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you guys keep going with the dedication you do. I know you love the land and you love your work, but you only have to watch Clarkson's farm to see how hard it is for you. Maybe if we ordinary people appreciate what you do, you'll get a better deal from the politicians.
We won't talk about politics today, but, but my view is that we love farming. We love passing on our skills and knowledge and showing people that we're nice people and not that's betrayed by the public. Clarkson Farm has showed how hard it is. And we just got to remember it only stopped raining 7 days ago. We had 6 months of rain. Some of our farm is still underwater and we're still planting crops. We're nearly a month late planting some of our crops. It's been difficult, but we're farmers. We're used to problems and we love it. We love farming.
Yeah, but I tell you what surprises me, Colin, is the number of people, I was going to say young people, it's not just young people anymore, who just don't really appreciate where their food comes from and how it's produced. That's the reason why we have Open Farm Sundays, to try and get some of these young people down on the farm to see where their food comes from, where the milk comes from, where the beef comes from, where eggs come from, where chicken, their lambs come from. And they need to know and they need to understand food production in the world is on a knife edge. We have politicians wanting us to grow wild flowers instead of food, but we want to grow food to feed the British public.
Yeah, and we've heard how hard it is. It must be, I mean, you must have done it yourself, opened your farm and seen children who think that, a lamb chop comes from Sainsbury's. And it must be quite a difficult lesson to learn in one day, that these little lambs that you're encouraged to pet at the farm actually go to slaughter at some stage.
What shocks me is that we have lots of farm visits and the children love the farm visit, and it doesn't actually shock most of them. It's normally the parents that given the children a preconceived idea. And I remember I was in Windsor yesterday and this girl came up to me, who was 21, she said, I came to your farm when I was 5 years old. We rode on a tractor and trailer and we stroked the lambs. That had an effect on that girl, 15 years later. So, it's a good idea to show the public the farm and all the good work that we're doing. No,
it's a brilliant thing. Colin, best of luck to you. Good to see you. Thank you very much indeed.